being existent. Right. I would like to play the game, personally. My computer did not crash. Just Minecraft and Streamlabs crashed. Because Streamlabs is useless. As per usual. It wouldn't be Streamlabs if it wasn't fucking useless. I'm not offline anymore. Catch up, you piece of shit. It pisses me off so fucking much. Oh, you're offline. No, I'm not fucking offline. Jesus fucking Christ. What a load of fucking shit. Whoever made fucking Streamlabs needs to never ever create anything ever again. Delete it. The only reason I use Streamlabs is because OBS Studio doesn't work. We are back. But the only reason I don't use Streamlabs is because OBS Studio stopped working for me because it didn't update entirely, meaning 90% of it updated, 10% of it didn't. It didn't allow me to finish updating it, so it doesn't fucking work. We're back. Load up Minecraft. This time, I'm not going to get too hopeful. It's genuinely shit. Streamlabs is actual shit. Because nothing happened in the last VOD, this is what you're getting. So this bit onwards is going to be the VOD, if it goes well. If it doesn't go well, there will not be a VOD. Or I'll just have to do the last one. So, welcome to the stream. I got nothing done on the last one anyway. Just having not even a computer crash. My PC didn't crash. I was fully aware of everything that was going on at all times. I don't know why this happens. I have played Minecraft very successfully. Signed to play Cookie Clicker. Oh my god. Go back to 2013 YouTube. Oh, nowadays I don't think I have the attention span. Actually, I don't know. I might have the mental capability. Right, as we can see, my face has gone red because it's saying Mojang Studios. Video settings. Shader packs. Shaders disabled. Actually, is what we should do. Because that is definitely the reason that crashed, is because of shaders. And then once we're in the game, we'll see. Okay. Making sure Minecraft loads. As you can hear, there is gaming occurring. Scene. Right. I should sort out the scene first. Because for some reason, it does not want to do things properly. Everything is going fine so far. Why is Minecraft Why is Minecraft Java source saying it was looking at something entirely incorrect? Facade, it said it was watching. For some reason Java isn't doing anything. So I'll just click it on that. Just so I can have my cursor? No, I can't have my cursor, that's fine. I don't need it anyway. So is it a full screen issue? Where's my mouse? I can't even see my mouse. It might be a full screen issue. Video settings. Full screen mode borderless. Okay. Full screen. What does that do? I have to go into windowed mode. Where's my mouse? I have to do windowed. Fucking wanker. Minecraft Java is literally terrible. It's literally shit. It's utter shite. No! Oh my fucking Jesus Christ and God, I'm gonna die. The lustrous privilege of a mouse is not needed. Yeah. It always, at any time I stream it, it decides, you know what? You needn't see your cursor. For some fucking reason. Because right now, I click this button. This is the only way we're going to be able to watch Minecraft with this shit. Because as soon as I do that, as you can see, disappears. And that's not very helpful. So I'm currently trying to resize everything. So that... Yeah. Fucking cunts! Let me resize things! What is going on? My God. I just want to play Minecraft. That's all I want to fucking do. Is that too much to fucking ask for? Let me transition back to cam only as I battle to the fucking death with Minecraft. Okay. Well, part of the screen's cut off, but guess we'll just have to learn to live with it. I don't know why. This is the most problems I've had trying to play Minecraft. This might be very silly of me to do. Frame rate seems fine. If I do this, is it gonna work? No. Wait, why is there a white bar? Why is there a white bar? Stop it with a white bar. I don't want the white bar. Thank you. Thank you. Anywho. Right, so... This was the world. Don't know why there's an item frame on the floor. I could have sworn I put plants there. There was a row of plants here that aren't here anymore. There's another item frame. There was a whole load of plants here. Right, so there is definitely something that has gone wrong. Oh, that's what the back of the chests look like. We've got 22 diamonds. Right. We are gonna need more diamonds. Where's torches? Are they also in here? They are indeed. Coal. Can always trust the trusty coal chest. Food chest. I'll bring some bread with me. I'll chuck my iron armor on. I'll just dump these in there. Should probably equip myself with something to attack. It is working. I hate how it's working, but because I would much prefer to play it like this, and then obviously, as you can see, I'm moving my mouse about, and as you can witness, it's not really listening to that. So this is just what we're gonna have to deal with. When mining, there are different shaders I prefer. Oh, pauses it entirely. I prefer Complementary Unbound. So we'll get to watch that. And 8 ads, well, hey. I'm really getting the ad revenue in today. Yes, that's the right button. Where's my coordinates? Oh, there. Okay. I'm guessing this is not the way that I've gone for diamonds before. Eh, fuck it, why not? I'll have some coal. Some more XP, and we need XP for enchanting. If you hear any background noise, it is because I have my window open. It has been very hot in the UK recently. And obviously, that requires me to have my window open and at least one fan on. I do indeed have 2 fans on, but at least one. Just not like a casino ad. Who doesn't want to go gambling at the amusement park? That's what I would do. I like my 3D blocks texture pack. Can it please stop being moist all over me? La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yes, tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack. I can't do the high note that he does there. Ah. It's Steve's lava chicken. It's tasty as hell. Is an optimal mining location here? I do believe it to be this Y level. And what we can do is we can mine forward a bit like this. And then just like mine across properly on the right Y level. That's lapis. That will be necessary eventually. I'm sure you can understand why I prefer this shader pack compared to the other whilst mining. One, it's brighter, and two, ores glow in the dark. And hello, welcome to the stream. But what we're going to need is some diamond. We're going to need a bunch of diamonds. You can afford me being visually impaired. Oh, having my glasses off. I forgot that was a reward because nobody does it. And rightfully so. It's not the most bang for buck thing, but hey, anything to stop you getting enough to afford anything higher than that. I in fact do not see you going for it right now. Gotta mine out the whole area. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, there's no more fucking diamonds. Yeah, 3? That was 3? I thought it was 4. Aww. I cosplay? No. Well, not really by choice. If you get enough, I did get 3, but I'm gonna need an awful lot more than 3. I need full diamond armor and shit. Yeah, if you get channel points, then yes. But there will not be a stream where I just appear in it. No, somebody has to redeem the channel points. Is it? I thought it was higher than 15k. Might need to up it. Yeah, it's the same with the Spider-Man outfit. If you redeem either the maid outfit or the Spider-Man outfit, let me have a look here. Rewards. That's not rewards. That's rewards. Spider-Man is 7,500. Maid dress is something that isn't showing up for me right now. Well, yeah, because I need to get retention somehow. And if it's by offering services, of which are perfectly fine and legal and okay to show, then so be it. Sentence out of context is wild, I know. More diamonds. I like diamonds. Providing services. I mean, I am providing a service of sorts. And some people perhaps enjoy it in a way I would hope they wouldn't. Yeah. Well, welcome to the stream. You get to see me live playing Minecraft. Yeah, you get to watch me dig a tunnel. Whey, riveting stuff, my friend. Yeah. Right. So that's the end of going that way. Now, see, if I was in the nether, maybe I would have burnt to death. But I'm not in the nether. Absolutely riveting gameplay. It does not get more exciting than this. I can absolutely assure you. Which is kind of shit. It doesn't get more exciting than this. I've got 6 diamonds so far. I need an awful lot more. Now, if this was the After Dark, which is what I would usually stream me grinding on, but if this was the After Dark, you would see me playing copyrighted music the entire time. But, you know, war flashbacks. It's just what you gotta do. Because unfortunately, diamonds don't come from nowhere. And I gotta do the dirty work. Gotta unfortunately put effort in. I like being lazy, but there's no getting around doing the hard work. Especially when it comes to getting diamonds. I know what I need on a pickaxe to go to the nether to get netherite with. I also know how to get netherites to the best of my ability. But I will have to find a netherite shard like template thing, and I'll have to I think go to a bastion for that. So that really will be riveting content when I eventually get round to that, because God fucking forbid I do anything. An island of nothing but birds. Fair play, to be honest. Those birds have gone too long without paying tax. And, you know, without paying tariffs on the fucking imports and exports. They've been getting shit for free. Creative mode emphasize. That's fair. I haven't played Minecraft on stream in about a month. I have played it off stream, which explains how I know so much about Minecraft now. Because I never knew what you would need to enchant a pickaxe with, because I would never enchant anything. Ever. Because I'm very clever like that. I don't enchant things. I don't enchant armor. I don't enchant tools. I don't enchant anything. But I actually managed to get netherite. Or the threats of import tax on the American company of Barbie. I don't even know at this point. The tariff situation is very fun, and I will say, I have witnessed British people. If you go on Parliament Petitions website and look at rejected petitions, there are so many petitions calling for Britain to sanction America. There we go. Oh, he thinks Mattel is its own country. Yeah. I heard that. I do apologise for the loud siren. I have my windows open because it's quite warm. That man is touched. Oh, he will be. Yeah, with the whole India and Pakistan situation. The world is a very fun place to live right now. There's so many historical events we're living through. Say hi to the history books, because you will be in it. No. No, not you. Or me. Might be living in Ireland in 2 years. Hell yeah. I won't be. I'll still be living here. In where I live. Is moving out of the country. That is a very unique sentence. Fair play. Yeah, I also like the particles. Yeah. That is one problem. I forget what country you're from. If I'm being entirely honest. I like the 3D-ness. The 3P-ness. I'm a mature adult. I wish my pickaxe had mending. Oh, and I can get mending on it. But I'll need to max it out with level 30 stuff first. Oh my god, you're from Greenland. Stealing that 3P-ness. Yeah. You're from Greenland? China? Canada? Mexico? That's not specific enough. I'd assume Greenland. Right. Wrong? Is it not Greenland? Trump is fucking it in the arse. Is not as specific as you maybe thought it was. The one he's trying to be a dictator of currently. Oh, you're American. That's if you're still not Canadian or from Greenland. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be streaming next Saturday at 9:45 AM. And yeah. You have a lovely day. You have a lovely day. Right. Let me just block this up here. There's no ores anyway. Right. This is a very riveting VOD. Hello VOD watchers, to all 5 of you. It's more than 2. I mean red, white and blue land. red, white, and blue could be France. So... well, hello to me. Allow me to introduce myself to my own mine. I love how people associate the colours red, white, and blue with America. Do only Americans do that, actually? Because I didn't, and I don't associate those colours with America. I associate it with Britain because our flag is red, white, and blue. Can Trump pass away already? He renewed his spray tan. Well, yeah, he needs it, man. He's stressed, okay? And it's his way of expressing his emotions. Have you noticed that? Any presidential campaign, towards the start of it, he has less spray tan than by the end of it. He's a funny creature. But don't insult his spray tan, or he'll say Kamala's is worse. What? Did you try and spell anxiety? That is like... You have written the, like, way to pronounce anxiety. That's very interesting. I've never seen it spelt that way. Congratulations. But yeah. He puts on more spray tan the more stressed he gets. And, you know, he's very stressed out. I mean, who can blame him? He's doing a lot. And it must be a stressful job, you know? Crash the economy, remove rights, crash the economy, remove rights, blame everybody else, crash the economy, remove rights, blame everybody else, crash the economy. It must be quite a difficult job, so, you know, I can understand why he's stressed out. If there are any Secret Service agents watching this, I'm having a laugh. Honestly, that wouldn't be surprising. He's gone on like a massive tirade, hasn't he? In the past 24 hours on like social media. Didn't he threaten Bruce Springsteen? Pretty sure I saw that. He made a threat to Bruce Springsteen. As well as like the Supreme Court justices who decided not to rule in his favor about something. But this is just hearsay. Although I did see the Bruce Springsteen thing. Alright, thank you for joining the Discord. It is very useful to stay up to date with everything that is occurring. Make sure you read the rules, they're quite important. You'll find some special information in the rules. He threatens a lot of people, so I cannot confirm. He does. Yeah. He's quite good at threatening people in a way that isn't directly threatening. But Bruce Springsteen made some kind of like comment about Donald Trump being bad. And he basically said, we'll see how long that lasts when you come back to America, because he's currently on tour in other countries. And if I heard the President of the United States of America saying shit like that about me, I would be shitting myself, if I'm being entirely honest. Because I don't know what that man is capable of, and I personally, I'm not in the business of fucking around and finding out. Especially when it comes to the person that holds the highest office in the world. I'll be okay, thank you. But I mean, what does he expect Bruce Springsteen to do? Just be like, oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say America was shit right now under your lead. I mean, the more people he threatens, the less the threats mean anything. He doesn't know what the Declaration of Independence is. Didn't he want to rejoin the not rejoin. Didn't he want to join the Commonwealth? If you wanted to be part of the Commonwealth, you shouldn't have got independence then, in the first place, originally. Plain and simple. Because, we kinda... Oh, for fuck's sake. We kinda gave entry, into the Commonwealth to all nations of whom we had previously colonized. And that does not go for America. Right. Big lava pool. This shithead on interview said... Well, there's a declaration of our independence of our country. Yeah, our independence on ourselves. Yeah, he's not... I mean, if you asked me about the Declaration of Independence, I'd give a similar answer. Like, yeah, it was the Declaration of Independence. It's when America declared that they were independent. But, you know, that isn't your Independence Day. Just because you say you're independent doesn't mean you are independent, because you didn't win the war on the 4th of July. The French won you the war by the 3rd of September 5 years later. We don't want to be ruled by an iron orange peel. Instead of the iron curtain, it's the fucking iron orange peel. But it's a fun fact because, and I like to use this example that I'm gonna give about the American Independence Day, right? Heralded as the 4th of July. No, that's not when you got independence. You got independence when you won the war. When we said, okay, fine, you're independent, right? That's how that works. Rather than, hey, we're independent now. No, the fuck you're not. Wabash, wabash, wabash. At the end of the punching and the fighting and the kicking and the screaming, are you then independent? But that didn't... The 4th of July was not the end of the war. It wasn't even the start of the war. The war started in April of the year the Declaration of Independence was signed. That's just the year it was passed through Congress and agreed upon. That doesn't mean you became an independent nation, because you didn't. If I say I am the tallest person on Earth, right now, I declare I'm the tallest person on Earth. It's not correct. I'm 5'7". I'm not the tallest person on Earth, right? What would need to happen is everybody who is 5'7" or taller other than me would have to stop existing. Until that happens, I am not the tallest person on Earth. Just because I said I'm the tallest person on Earth doesn't mean I am. Is not banned TikTok. No, he brought in the idea of banning TikTok in 2020. That was his idea. He is the reason why it was even on the table in the first place. And then he wanted everybody to thank him because he stopped it from being banned. Motherfucker, it was your original policy. Yeah, a lot of people decided to say that actually everything was fake, everything was a load of bollocks. And I don't understand why they did that. Because people might have gone onto, let's say, Instagram Reels, and they can just re-upload people's TikToks. Europeans can do that, and Americans can still see Europeans' Reels. So we could have just been like, hey, you know that creator you love and support? They said everything's bollocks. Yeah. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. That really was an interesting period of time, I will admit. When TikTok got banned. I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I do not expect to be forgiven. How the world decided to forgive Logan Paul and allow him back into the, like, public eye is insane. That man filmed a dead person, scammed his audience twice. Why is he allowed to have a platform? He should not be allowed to have a platform. Because clearly he cannot be trusted with one. Still Mr. Beast is in with the fucking crypto lot as well. Unsurprisingly. I mean, to be fair to the people who fell for Logan Paul's Crypto Zoo, it was promoted as like a child-friendly game. Right, well. Yeah. About Mr. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that's a zombie villager. Thank you very much. I was gonna say he's kind of irrelevant now, but he is the opposite. He's doing very well on YouTube. He's got almost 400 million subscribers, I do believe. And you know, a lot of people will say, we made the right person famous. Motherfucker, he saw Squid Game as inspiration. Who the fuck watches Squid Game and says, that's a good idea? And his series, Mr. Beast Games, or whatever the fuck, it's been renewed for 2 more seasons. Fucking no. The first fucking season was shit. It was dystopian. Like these are real people. These aren't actors. These are human beings. Like, you are watching the exploitation of people for profit. You are partaking in Squid Game. It's him funding the 100 men versus Gorilla. He'll volunteer if Mr. Beast does it. Okay, well, Jimmy better get on that. The only good episode in Mr. Beast game was the last episode. In my professional opinion. Okay, we'll go here. I know there is a lava pool eventually. It is about finding diamonds. It would be quite entertaining to finally witness that fucking Cybertruck-shaped twat. Get fucked. Yeah. But let's be real. 100 men versus 1 gorilla. The men are gonna win. This isn't a case of, way, men. This is a case of common fucking sense. There's only 1 gorilla. There's 100 men. Of course the fucking 100 men are gonna win. Needs to lay down. So Elon needs to lay down an out-hid finger onto his forehead and put his finger on his forehead and turn into a Cybertruck. That is probably what happens. It's why none of his children are done by actually having sex. It's because when you touch his special place, he turns into a Cybertruck. 100 rich twats versus a gorilla. Then the gorilla would win. Billionaires don't know how to fucking fend for themselves. They're weak and there's worthless. I mean, what are they gonna do with their money? Bribe the fucking gorilla? We'll see how well that goes for them. Right, let me change back to the good uns. I like this shaders. These shaders as compared to the others. For like normal shit. The other shaders are pretty shit in terms of, like, a normal world. But these ones are very dark. I love my 3D texture pack. A 3D-ified door. Oh yeah. So cool. So the Nether is a challenge we will face at a different time. But we managed to get 28 diamonds that time. That's quite a few diamonds. So that's 50 diamonds we have right now. Right. Yeah, redstone does in fact go in there. I managed to get some more coal though, that's pretty good. No, the doors are placed correctly. I don't know why my frame rate is so low. You alright, mate? Georgia Law is basically... Oh, what the fuck? Opinion on the brain-dead woman being forced to go through a pregnancy that's 9 weeks along, but even though the family says to pull the plug, Georgia's Law says that machines will keep her alive till birth. Georgia Law is basically saying she can't die till birth, and the family must pay for every bit of it. That is disgraceful. There is no justification for that. You are causing... Because giving birth is painful. That's common knowledge. Giving birth is a very painful process. You are keeping alive somebody who is brain dead, forcing her to go through such excruciating pain because you believe what? All life is sacred, some bollocks. Or fucking what's the fucking not pro-choice, pro-life. You believe fucking pro-life bollocks. So there's absolute dog shit. You do not keep someone. Now they learned that a liquid is in the baby's brain, so the baby has a high chance of death on birth. So it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, she's that's actually fucked up. That is actually insanely fucked up. The levels of fucked up that is almost unfathomable. That should be a crime to do that to a human being. That should be a crime by international standards. I mean, that's just horrible. keeping the body of a brain-dead person alive to force them to give birth. Also, there's a high chance that the baby doesn't even make it. It's fucking sickening. Anyway, Minecraft. Am I right? Huh? Why'd my fucking stomach rumble? I like the water. Yeah, I get the gist. I get it that I'm hungry. You don't need to keep rumbling at me. Yeah, I get it. I'm hungry. I don't know why I'm having such a low frame rate. I shouldn't really be having low frame rates. He's going through the death of his wife and child, and he has to pay the bills. It's actually that is just absolute torture. And fucking Republicans will be like, "All life is sacred." If you respect that woman's life, you wouldn't force her to give birth to the child. That is just genuinely sickening. It's a weird bit of painfulness on my shoulder. Oof. No, they don't. They don't respect anybody but themselves. Let's be honest here. Everything they do is out of self-interest. Because they want it. They don't care about other people. And then eventually, their policies will start attacking themselves. The lawmakers. Right now, it's just all about making sure Republican voters are protected in some way. But eventually what's going to happen is the lawmakers are then going to start looking towards other people to start attacking with laws and shit. And that will include people that voted for Trump. Because, I mean, look, this already happened. There are already people who voted for Trump that are being fucked by the laws that have been passed. It is just silliness. When the ad break ends, the stream ends. That does it for this stream. It was just a grinding stream. Getting some stuff done on Minecraft. We'll go to cam only. There we go. Oh, it's quite late, but there we go. Yeah. So that's gonna do it for this stream. Thank you all so much for watching. It has been great. Make sure you click the link tree attached to my Twitch profile. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Spotify, listen to my music on Spotify. Subscribe to my YouTube VODs channel, subscribe to my normal YouTube channel. Just click all the links on my link tree, which you can find by going to my Twitch profile, going to About, clicking on the picture of a tree. That'll take you to all of my links, all of my social medias, and all of my other fucking stuff. But with all that said and done, thank you all so much for watching. It has been great, and I'll see you